Welcome to Next Gen News. I'm Fiona Zaring.
And I'm Mariah Davis.
Is the cast of Euphoria upset with their new season?
Was Maddie Monroe just caught in a lie about Charlie D'Amelio?
Chase Hudson and Thomas Petrou just slammed the rumors that they're no longer friends.
A woman just listed her husband for auction after he abandoned her to go fishing.
A couple won over $9,000 after claiming their neighbor's noisy toilet kept them up all night.
Before we get into the tea, let's take a look at this week's Next Gen WTF moments on Triller.
You don't only want to do it first try.
Damn. All right, damn.
Come on now. Oh! Oh my! Do it too! Do two! Do two!
Oh my goodness. I knew that Noah was bold, but I didn't think he was going to pick that up and throw fire in the air. I'm shook, Mariah.
That was a little too dangerous for me, but I do think on the plus side, if things don't work out for him in the future, which I'm sure they will, he always has a future career in the circus.
Yes, we love it. All good things, you guys. On that positive note, let's get into today's Next Gen News. Is the cast of Euphoria upset with their new season? Fans think the cast of Euphoria may not be happy with the second season of the show. A source just wrote into Deuxmoi saying that the new season is going to be real dark, so much so that some of the actors actually had concerns with the vision. Deuxmoi's source alleges that Barbie Ferreira actually had it out with the director and walked off set, leading to a lot of her lines being cut.
I was like, oh, I better.
Now, Mariah, as a Euphoria fan, I have to say I'm just nervous because I'm wondering how much darker it could possibly get.
I know, I was thinking the same thing because the show is already dark. If you guys haven't watched Euphoria, be prepared because there's a lot of trigger warnings on there, but they do a good job at kind of like giving you advanced warning and then also kind of listing help at the end of each episode. But I'm just concerned kind of how much darker they're gonna take it. I love Barbie's character, she plays Kat. I am obsessed with her, but I'm sad. I hope that they don't give her like some crazy twisted storyline that maybe even makes us miss out on her for the next season. I don't know.
Yeah, I am totally with you. And the thing is, I think people love to view the cast of Euphoria as like some of the coolest kids in Hollywood, having fun on set. There have been multiple romances to come out of the show. But now to hear that there was potentially major drama going on behind the scenes to the point of actors actually being upset and concerned about the vision is actually really bumming a lot of fans out. Since Deuxmoi's post, fans who are up to date on the second season have been commenting on the fact that the character of Kat has been done dirty so far, and because of that, they're inclined to believe this blind item that there was drama on the set. And all of this actually comes after Zendaya issued her own trigger warning for season 2 before its premiere on her Instagram. She wrote to fans saying, "Euphoria is for mature audiences. This season, maybe even more so than the last, is deeply emotional and deals with subject matter that can be triggering and difficult to watch." She added, "Please only watch if you feel comfortable."
Fortunately, being friends with Tom Holland.
Now, again, this has never pretended to be like a light and happy and silly show, but for it to be so dark that an actress got into a fight with her director, walked off the set, and it resulted in a bulk of her lines being cut, that is some pretty ugly stuff. Of course, Mariah, this is from Deuxmoi, so this is just something that a person anonymously wrote in. We can't take it as law, but I'm kind of inclined to believe it. What about you?
Well, yeah, especially Zendaya's post almost confirms that this season does get darker and there's a lot more going on in it that people need to be prepared for, which I love that in her position she did kind of share that message because people need to know sometimes you don't expect something that's going to happen on screen and it can just really shock you and trigger you, as she said. So I'm nervous though. I mean, all of us can kind of use our imaginations from what we've seen in Euphoria so far, the darkness, the kind of really scary stuff that's gone on to what could possibly be left to touch on. I mean, I'm not gonna mention them because this is a happy This is a happy show where we don't dive into the deep and dark and ugly, but let your imaginations run wild, because I think we could potentially see all of that come to light this season.
Yeah, there are a lot of characters that this could be about. Obviously, only time will tell. We want to know, what do you think is going to go down in season 2 of Euphoria, and was there drama on set? Let us know. I'm Fiona Zaring.
And I'm Mariah Davis.
And follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.